Okay. Oh man. Oh man. First of all, I want to thank God for the opportunity to discuss issue that affects us. I'm sitting here just updating my website, and I came across this story that I deem not kind of unusual, but to some extent, I would kind of say it unusual because of the manner in which it actually unfolded, and what makes it unusual. The incident happened in South Carolina where a 40-year-old black teen went into a gas station, and the owner, who is Rachel, taught the young kid by the name of Cyrus. He taught that the kid took something out of the store, and as the kid ran out of the store, he followed right after the kid and pursued this kid as close to his neighborhood, and then pulled a gun and fired the kid in the back. When I say it is unusual, I'm saying not in the manner in which it happens, because we know for the fact that black kid, black men, or black males are always being shot from the back, and it seems like one white officer told me that is how we are told to kill black men. Let them run, and then you shoot them. You know what I mean? And that's how it is. You know what I mean? It's that moment of reliving that slavery mentality or that slavery act on black people. Now, when we say Ray Choke is not. It's not a white man. It's a Chinese man or the Asian man, so to speak. And in this country we talk about racial discrimination, and we talk about minority being victimized. But again, for me, I always tend to narrow down my style of activism specifically on the race that is being marginalized or being targeted most by any other race across America, and that is the black race, and that is the race that I consider in America as an African American race. They are the primary target in this, and when I say the primary target, I'm saying in every sector of this country, in every sector, no race of people likes African American men, African American males, hands down. It doesn't matter whether it's the baby, it doesn't matter whether it's an adult. Nobody likes to see African Americans men. Those from foreign countries don't even like to see that, because one of the reasons why they don't like to see that is because their minds have been brainwashed to believe that if they dislike African American men, it means that we too should dislike them. And if they publicize or publish articles or things about them, and we have noticed that those things that is said about them to be true, even if we don't know it is true, we are going to treat them based on how other race of people treat them. So they mimic the white officer behavior or attitude towards blacks. Usually we know white officer in America kill black men from the back. So other race of people, like we say Ray Choke, we the Chinese man or the Asian man, think that that's one of the rightful way of killing a black man if you want to kill a black man. And other race, the white people think that the best way to kill a black man is to shoot a black man in the back. Like we see in so many different instances, even with a kid who was shot while accidentally being at a wrong house, and acknowledge the fact that he was in the wrong house and still got shot by the white man in the back. Not yet. So we all know that. We saying that this is not a coincidence. It's not or something that we assume that it just started. No, like I always state again, people mimic the look at white officer attitude towards black people or black men in America, and they mimic that, and that's how they treat black people. This death of a young man of 14 years old, I'm just saying, what would be my least approach to a 14 years old who is still, for example, a headphone or my computer or steal something from me? What would be my least approach? Not a gun would be my least approach, but again, that's the perception that I've been delivered across this country by white officer. That if black people do this, if black kid do this, if black men do this, what you can do is use the gun. Use the gun is the best thing to do. Close it, seal it, and that's it. And I just want to bring this to you guys' attention. It's on my website. Go there, read it. The story's there. It's live. It's active. And let me show you guys one more thing here that I want you guys to kind of Google here. Just Google a South Carolina gas station owner, a South Carolina gas station owner charged with a shooting of a 14 years old black kid. And that's enough to bring out a whole multiple of stories you can read and research. I love you guys and God bless.